What's up, guys? Welcome to Episode 3 of Spilling Wine.
Of course. I'm back again. It's your boy,
Back
Mateo
again.
Worldwide. You know,
Kelly is lit.
gotta rep my shirt for another week. And then probably after this, I'll start wearing other people's brands because a bunch of people hit me up trying to get me clothes. So I'm
Fire.
hyped. Yeah.
Fire.
I mean, I don't know about you because, you want to wear like nothing all the time, but it's all right. It's cool. Maybe I'll get somebody to make you like a tank top.
This episode, we are doing red flags,
Yeah. Because Kelly has a whole lot of them.
and Mateo has more.
Not at all.
You're literally wearing red right now. So
What does
you
that
look like
mean?
a walking red flag.
I'm not a red flag. They love me.
You literally look like a walking red flag.
Yo, Kelly's biggest red flag is that she's a Pisces. And Pisces can go to hell. Like, legitimately. Like, I hate all Pisces.
Okay, but your biggest red flag is that you're a Libra and that like all you date is Pisces. So if you hate Pisces so much,
No. There was a Capricorn. You know her.
my bad. One out
Yeah.
of
Ooh.
10. So.
She was great. But not the point of the story.
Right.
I don't only date Pisces.
Yes, you do.
A lot of them were Pisces. Kayla's actually a Pisces. That's like my whole heart right there. You feel me? Like, mwah, like, but sometimes I want to punch her, just like I want to punch you sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that other thing, that was a Pisces. I probably should have actually punched her, like, since she wants to tell people that. But anyway, not the point. Probably should have, but yo.
My God.
Yeah. Me being a Libra is great. Like, I have it tattooed on the back of my arm. I have it tattooed on my finger. I don't even think you ever saw that. Yeah.
What the hell?
I'm obsessed with being a Libra. It's great. Like, we're the
Libras
best
are
sign. We're
actually terrible.
We're so balanced. Yeah, we flow. Like, what you mean? That is not a red flag at all. I'm great.
Libras are terrible.
Not at all.
So,
We're wonderful people.
okay. I'm not going to comment on that because if I do, I'm going to get myself in trouble. So
It's fine. This is the point of this. We're supposed to get ourselves in trouble and stuff. Make people mad. They be all right. They love it. Everybody else that doesn't know, they just be like, oh my gosh. Like, and they find it hilarious.
your red flag is that you think that you could just drive like a race car driver. And honestly, like, I don't fear for my life or anything, but like, I feel like you purposely try to kill us sometimes when you drive.
Yo. First off, I don't even know how that's a red flag. Second off, I definitely drag race and I like to break records. So like I went from the Bronx, Yankee Stadium to Staten Island in 45 minutes at 8 o'clock at night with
That's not a
traffic
flex.
and everything. Why? I don't know. I just like to go fast. Like, it's weird. Like, going 20 miles, that's so weird. Like, it's like grandma speed. It's either 150 or 0. Like, I don't know. And I've never actually tried to kill you. I should, though. Like, I should,
Yeah.
like, brake check you, make you hit your head. That'd be great. You'd be all right.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yo, maybe it'll,
actually.
like, give you some brain cells or something, knock your head into place. I don't know.
You can't give something that you don't have, but okay.
I mean, exactly. You don't have any.
You don't have any. That's what I'm trying to say.
No.
That's what I'm
dummy.
trying to get at. So
You don't have any.
once again, I have more than you, so I already said that in the last episode. So
I guess so. Your biggest red flag also is that you always have to be right. And you were like wrong.
First of all, that's on my
No.
list for you.
Now that's
because
crazy.
That's
But
literally
I'm usually right.
number 5
I'm usually
on-
right. I'm usually right.
No, you're not.
But like,
okay.
you have to be right, and it's crazy because like you ain't never right, like ever. But like it's okay. You'll be.
I think I'm always right, but
I know that's a red flag right there. You're always right. I don't even think you realize what you be saying sometimes. I'd be looking at you like, what? Another red flag is that your name is Kelly. Cause like
that is you just made that up. Anyway,
Nah, 'cause
another red flag
what?
is that Mateo's not even your real name.
It definitely is. Why are you lying to them? Worldwide is not my real name. I mean, it should be though, right? But it's definitely not.
Speaking of the name, you have your name on every part of your body for some reason.
Every part of my
like,
body
you
is
just
crazy. Like, it's tattooed on my arm.
You didn't even have to wear a name tag at Target, so because you literally just have your name everywhere. So
Nah, Target
That's
was
a red flag
different.
to
I had
me.
like a shirt that said it. It was great. I love my name. What's wrong with that? Am I not allowed to
That's
love
a
my
red
name?
flag to me.
That's a
But
red flag.
anyways.
It's crazy. Them lips is a red flag. Cause like, why did you feel like altering your body? Like red flag.
Your tongue piercing is a red flag because you can't
How?
even speak properly.
First off, I have a
You can't even
list.
speak
Like
properly.
I had a list before I got the piercing. The piercing actually makes it better for your information.
Oh, okay. Good to
Second
know.
off, like everybody
know.
loves my tongue piercing. So
Also, like you still have streaks on Snapchat. I thought we left that in 2016.
wow,
but
how is that a red flag?
Because I
my
thought-
streaks are great, yo. And the people that I have streaks with, yo, I send them the most great, like the lit shit. Like they love it. Like it's all like the behind the scenes stuff. Like my streaks love it. Okay, don't be a hater.
So
first
you
off-
have time to send streaks, but you don't have time to make a list for the podcast.
You,
but okay.
You also have a streak too.
No, I don't.
You definitely do.
I definitely don't have a streak.
You used to have a streak with your twin.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That was like probably like 3 years ago. But okay.
Yes. You're a hater.
Also another red flag, you go out to the city without inviting me. Like that's really rude of you. So.
How is that a red flag? That's just more just being like a fake person. Like
fake
Also,
fake friends.
when did I go to the city without you?
When you sent me the drink menu and said that we need to go. Another red flag, you blast your music like you're the community DJ. Like no one wants to hear your music. I'm pretty sure like everyone wants to hear their own stuff and not whatever you play.
I don't see that as a red flag either. Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't know about that one. There's nothing wrong with that.
Mateo is the community DJ. If you didn't know.
Community DJ is crazy. Like my music's great. Everybody loves it. The mall used to be lit. All right. If you
He
pass
used to
by
walk
my car,
around
it's
with
lit.
his speaker book bag and blast music all around the mall, and people used to look at him like he.
Like I was lit as shit. Yeah, they loved me.
Yeah, you could think that.
I mean, just your story. You guys were a bunch of fans.
Yeah. Sure. Because people definitely wanted to hear you blasting trap music while they were getting their ears pierced.
Yeah, why not?
Mm-hmm.
First off, you guys never told me to turn it down, so I used to stand at your store too to talk to people that I don't think I could say their names, but
that person wasn't there anymore, so
I'm talking about the manager. You really have to think about it. Wow.
interesting.
Oh, you were talking about that person.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was talking about the manager, but all right. That one secretly still loves me. It's okay. Shh.
Okay. If you think that. Anyway, she's a Pisces too, so you want to talk shit about Pisces,
No,
but
she's not. Is she?
yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yes, she is.
I'm gonna need you to message me like after this because I know that you know that we're talking about you. I'm gonna need you to message me because
Pisces are lit.
she watches it. There's no way that she's a Pisces. Or I just forgot your birthday and I don't apologize.
Maybe I'm bugging. I don't know, but
I
she
thought
gives
she
me
was a
Pisces
Capricorn.
energy.
No.
Is that the Capricorn that you were talking about?
No.
So then, no, she's not a Capricorn.
I was talking about a whole different Capricorn.
Okay, well, she's not a Capricorn. She's a Pisces.
We'll get back to that. We'll definitely get back to that one.
Anyway,
Ooh.
do you have any more red
I mean,
flags
for
of
you,
mine?
because you wanted to say, you know, you just want to come for me for everything. So I guess we'll just.
I know you have more, so
I'll
like,
just
just get it
violate
out.
you,
Just get
you
it out
know,
of your
yeah.
system.
Red flag that you are like pasty. You look like some glue. That's crazy. Like, yeah, definitely a red flag because
That
like,
literally makes no sense at all.
because
But okay.
why do you not like? Why do you have no pigment? Like red flag right there, big one. Red flag that you're constantly changing your hair.
That's
like,
a fact.
Every month you have a new hair color. Like
That's
it's
a fact,
crazy.
actually.
Red flag. I don't know what you go through in your personal life, but like, you know, red flag. Because why are you changing your hair so much? I mean, I do know the reason, but we're not gonna talk about that. Yo, let's see. What else is a red flag? You know what? I'm gonna be nice to you. Oh,
Aww.
actually, no. Your tattoos of like nothing, all red flags. Because what are these? Your paperclip and your.
It's not a paperclip, but
it's
you keep
it's
saying
definitely
that it's a paperclip,
clip.
so I'm gonna let you keep calling it that.
That's what it is. Yeah, they're just all red flag. Like at least like I have randomness, but at least like they all mean
I don't
something.
even know what the hell that is. So
Because you never saw anime, you can see it clear as day. That's Goku. That's Vegeta. Like
I don't know. It kind of looks like a bush to me.
it's their head, you dummy. Like it's the outline of their head.
Okay.
You're a hater.
That's another red flag for you. You are a hater. So
I hate on who?
on me.
Never. I don't hate on anybody. I mean, you could say that my red flag is I think I'm the best because I am. Like, no cocky. Like, I'm definitely am. I'm the best at everything I do. So, can't relate. And I can't hate on somebody that's beneath me. No offense.
See? Red flag right there.
Red flag.
Red
I mean,
fucking
I have
flag.
love for you. Like, I love you, but like, no.
First of all, you have like all different kinds of logos tattooed on you. Like,
And
are
my
you like for sale?
my
Like, I'm
Supreme
confused.
logo is fire. Like, what do you mean?
I'm so
The
confused.
Jordan
right now.
symbol, fire. Black Panther, fire. The Mickey Mouse balloon, fire.
I don't know. You kind of look like a circus to me.
Circus
Like-
is crazy. That goes crazy. A circus. Wow. I just want you guys to know before like we started recording, she said I was gonna roast her the entire time, and now she's trying to roast me. So good job, Kelly.
Thank you.
It's all right. I'm gonna get you back. I'm not worried about it.
I mean, you're not saying nothing, so
Because like those are really all your red flags. I mean, also like your trust issues, red flag.
okay. But you have trust issues too, so
No, but like you don't trust anybody. Like
Mm.
literally, you don't even trust your own mom. Like that's mad, it's mad red flag. Like what? Like
I don't even trust myself.
wild. Like at least I trust myself at least, and I trust my sister. So that's two people right there.
Wow, so many people.
I mean, I trust you for the most part.
Okay.
Like 99% of the times. 1% of the times I gotta be like, I don't know. You're questionable sometimes. Also, your red flag, your phone is constantly in your hand and you don't text back. Like, huge red
Actually,
flag.
You are constantly on your
Like,
phone looking at memes for 3 hours a day.
I'm constantly on
and-
Pokemon Go.
That's another red flag. Who the fuck plays Pokemon Go still?
Your twin sister. My sister. Kayla.
I thought we left that in like
Look at that. I just named
2017.
like 5 people like that all still play it.
Y'all are weird. I
Not
thought we
at
left that
all.
in high school.
I think we're great. I think you're weird because you don't play. Yeah.
Pokemon
Yeah.
Go.
It's great. The game is amazing. Like, it's weird that you don't play. Jump on the wave. It's thriving.
You be like driving out of your way to find like Pikachu. So please don't.
What? What if I ever
Like-
drove out of the way? It's a waste of gas. Come on now.
You're
Like,
such a
what?
liar.
Nah, I've never drove out of my way for a game. That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like you played yourself.
Another red flag is that you lie a lot.
I lie a lot is crazy.
Well, Libras in general lie a lot.
That's crazy.
Lying ass Libras. I've said it years ago and I
That's
still
crazy.
say it today. Lying ass Libras.
Just because a Libra hurts you doesn't mean that every Libra's gonna hurt you.
I think
Because-
that about all Libras. So.
Not at all, because September Libras are completely different from October Libras.
October Libras suck.
No, they don't. We are amazing. It's March Pisces. Y'all ain't shit. The February Pisces, y'all not that bad. I mean, I still don't like Pisces, but
Okay.
the March Pisces, yeah. All of y'all.
So we just hate each other's sign, but it's cool.
I mean, yeah, but that's because like you got hurt by a Libra. I got hurt by Pisces, meaning, right, that more than one. So that means that your whole sign ain't shit.
Maybe it's your fault. Maybe
How is it
it's
my
just
fault? No, not at all. It's y'all. You too, though. You tried to play me once upon a time.
Once upon a time, in
Yeah.
a time that never happened.
Once upon a time. Because,
that
like,
never happened.
you know, yo, if you see the throwbacks that she's been posting of Kelly in like 2021, yo, Kelly was a bad bitch. Like, that's the Kelly that could have got next to me. This Kelly, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, this was
I would
crazy.
never
like,
get next to you other than like next to you here.
Nah, you definitely could have back then.
Maybe I'm just traumatized now.
Yeah, but that's because you dealt with one
Libras.
that was a piece of shit. Oops, I said it. Ooh, like and now you think that all Libras are bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I've dealt with a bunch of Pisces, and you guys all suck. Every last one.
A Libra made me mentally insane.
I felt that. Pisces made me go crazy. Shout out March Pisces. Y'all, something about y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's also like the beginning of the month too, because like the second, fuck her. I think, damn, when's your birthday? I forgot.
Another red flag. My best friend doesn't know my birthday.
Look,
even though you went to my birthday party, but okay.
I be forgetting. Isn't it like, I don't know, like the 10th?
You do know that we have the
11th?
same. We have the same birthday.
That's crazy. So maybe it's just the 2s, the 2nd, the 12th. Fuck y'all.
Aren't you October 12th?
Yeah, but
I'm March 12th. So how do you forget October.
That? I don't know.
You're just weird. I feel like all Libras just forget birthdays, honestly.
I forget birthdays. I'm so sorry. You know what's crazy? I forgot your birthday, but I remember Val's birthday.
You're so weird. Honestly.
That was
apology not accepted.
I wasn't apologizing. I don't like you enough to apologize.
You just apologized. So.
Not at all.
Yeah, you did. You just said I'm so sorry. So apology not accepted.
Nah, we gonna play it back. I didn't apologize. I don't even like you. Why would I apologize?
I don't want your apology anyway. Let's talk about red flags in general. Since there's literally a million.
Oh my gosh.
I literally have a whole list of red flags.
Red flags in general, makeup. Don't start.
What do you mean? Like a lot of makeup?
Yeah, like to go to the corner store, you have makeup on. Red flag.
I mean, I don't wear a lot of makeup. I only wear like my lashes.
But not you. I'm talking about like in general.
Yeah.
But like you wear it, but like when you're like going out, like it's different. Yeah. Like there's people, you know what people, that wear makeup to go to the store. You're going to the store. Why do you need makeup? That is a red flag.
Or people that just like cake their makeup on so bad.
Yeah, like why do you have so much makeup on? Like, no, that's a huge red flag.
I was like that in high school.
Also, like red flag lashes too. Like, why do you guys?
I love my lashes. So.
I mean, you guys could look kind of naked without lashes, but still.
I feel like my lashes are long though. My natural lashes.
All right, so then just be natural. Like, why? Like, I need
the problem is, like,
why do y'all females want to not be natural? What is wrong with being natural? You know, as a guy, we don't have all those options. We can't put lashes on. We can't put makeup. I mean, I guess you could if you really wanted to. No judgment from me. But, like, we don't have those options. You just got to be natural. Y'all want to do all this weird shit, get, like, BBLs and shit. Like, it's weird. That's a whole red flag. Stop altering yourself. Just be natural. Love who you are.
I know. I only wear lashes because I hate mascara and I can't stand it. And like when I just wear mascara on my natural lashes, I'm like this all day picking it off. So that's why I just like wear lashes. But
I felt that.
If you can relate, comment below because I really want to know if that's just me, if I'm weird, or if that's.
She probably just doesn't know how to put it on, but it's alright.
No, I do. It's just like I just don't like it. But yeah. A big one for me is like when I'm talking to someone and they try to like get close to me too soon, and like they try to like get all touchy with me too soon. It's like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Please do not touch me.
I hate being touched. Like that shit. Literally, I'm traumatized.
Do not touch me at all. Oh my gosh. Like, I will meet somebody, and I'm not even talking about like it's different when you guys are like, hey, what's up? Can I get a hug? Da da da. Can I take a photo? Like that's different. I'm talking about like. When I just meet somebody and they're like, oh my gosh, why are you touching? Like, what? Like, I don't even know who you are.
No,
we just had a conversation and you're touching me.
That scares
like,
me really bad.
Why? And then they'd be like, oh, I'm just a hugger. Okay, well, I'm not. Like, don't touch me. At all. I get so upset. Like, my whole mood would change. I'm just. Because why are you touching me? Don't do it.
No, literally. I get so like freaked out.
Oh my gosh. Also, like in general, red flags are people that believe in signs. I really don't believe in signs. I just hate Pisces. Like that's it.
You believe in signs? So
no, I don't because like people will say like Geminis are like two-faced. I don't know.
They are.
I wouldn't know. Like
But that's from experience.
I
and
only
know
know 2 Geminis. My brother's a Gemini and he's not. And then somebody I used to be friends with, she's a Gemini too. And yeah, like she was like bipolar, but that's different. Like that's not really her fault. But other than that, like I don't really like know Geminis to say that. But that's just one I know off the top of my head. Like every sign, people have something to talk about, and I just don't believe in signs. I just know from personal experience with Pisces. That's why I hate you guys.
Keep mentioning Pisces, and
Red
we're gonna
flag.
make this whole episode about fucking Pisces.
That's fine. Yo, we can go down a whole list of how you guys suck.
All right, that's cool. Anyways, people that lie, like, yeah, that's like a given, but like white lies too. Like if you're lying about stupid shit.
No, red flag with the lies.
He's gonna make up some shit because he lies.
No, I'm not.
Let's just like.
First off,
next.
I don't even lie. Like you always say that. You
Next.
just be thinking I be lying. I don't even be lying. People that my thing is when people lie and they're like delusional about it. Like you made up
like a pathological lie.
Yeah, like you made a whole lie because I definitely don't do that. People will make up a whole entire lie of something that never happened and then believe it and be like, no, but it really happened, and it never happened. That was a little bit of shade. Not towards you. Exactly. Like people just like that's God. I don't know. I hate people.
We mentioned this in the first episode, but people that party all the time, that's a red flag to me.
100%. Especially people that are like 30 still partying. At like 18, that's a different story. Because like, you know, you just turn 18, you want to live your life a little bit. I get it. But like, if you're like 25 plus and you got like 2-3 kids and you're in the club every weekend, that is a red flag. Because why? Stay home, stay with your family, go work.
Kids in general, like people with babies.
Well, it depends because like I know a lot of people that actually have kids and they do party, but they party like once a month. But they're like great mothers.
No,
so, like,
I'm not talking about
like,
once a month. I'm talking about like every other night.
Yeah, that's crazy. Every other night is insane. But yeah, I do it. So red flag.
Red flag. Keeps phone on do not disturb. Rude, controlling. Bad relationship with family. Too cocky. Thinks they're better than everyone. Close-minded. Can't compromise. Trust issues, anger issues, and facts. Period.
All right. That was like 10 of them right there. And that was a lot to take in. Sheesh. I felt like there was a lot of shade there. I do think I'm better than everybody, but that's not a red flag. It's just part of my trait.
Red flag.
Because I am better than everybody.
Thing. It's a Libra thing.
No, because I was born to be a king, so I'm at the top of the world. That's why it's Mateo worldwide, and you guys are just living in my world. That's it. It's not a bad thing. If it makes me better than everybody else, hey, you said it. I didn't have to say it, so just saying. Also, I don't see how having issues with family is a red flag. Because like, obviously, well, I mean, I have mad issues with family. Like,
me too. No, me too. But
we're different. Like, I'm adopted. Like, you know, like, so my birth family, they weird. Like, I hate them. Like, legitimately hate them. So like, if that's a red flag, hey, I mean, I guess it's a red flag. But like my adopted family, we have a great relationship. Like, hi mom. Tabitha watches it. That's my mom. She's great. Like, she actually wants my little brother to come on an episode. But yeah, my adopted family, great. We have a great relationship. My birth family, I don't know.
No comment.
Yeah, no comment on them. Like, they don't even watch the podcast. So, fuck them.
They probably don't even know about the podcast.
They definitely do because they all watch my Facebook story. And some of them message me like, why do you have a podcast? I don't know. Maybe if you watched it, then, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, birth family ain't shit. Because, like, they fake as fuck. And speaking of fake.
I was just about to say that.
Segue. Like, speaking of fake, yo. Actually, before we get into that.
This is going to get me in trouble. I hope you guys all know.
Before we get into that, I'm just going to do, like, a random, like, just something in the middle. It's completely random. Kelly has no idea what I'm about to say. So she's about to get thrown for a loop. So Kelly has a huge fan, right? Like a big fan. And like this kid's like obsessed with Kelly, like to the point that like I used to post Kelly on my story and he would comment on it. He would swipe up on it, everything. The kid, right, decides that he wants to like share her TikToks, all this, and post it on his story like with heart eyes, all that. So
What?
he's like a huge fan of
What are you
hers,
talking
right?
about?
Who do you think I'm talking about? I'm talking about the chicken nugget. So that's her fan, right? He has like a best friend, and this best friend decided to stalk Kelly to the point that he now works at her job. Bro,
Mateo.
yo, because why? Why? Please, don't do not stalk Kelly. Like Kelly just had a whole episode of stalkers, and now you guys are stalking her. It is very weird. Do not stalk her. She feels unsafe.
You know, that wasn't even the only stalker story that I have. I do have a few. So
Oh my gosh. I can't relate
maybe
to
part
that.
2 of that.
Part 2 is crazy. I mean, that might be a part 2 right there because you got fans. I ain't mad at you. I can't relate.
Oh my god.
I had to throw that in there. If you guys know what we're talking about, shout out to you guys. Because it's like 10 of you guys are going to understand.
10 is crazy. 10 is crazy.
But back to, fake people. Kelly can sometimes be fake.
Mateo could
because-
also be fake because one time he went around my coworkers telling them a rumor and they believed it. So that was fun.
What rumor? I don't even remember.
Now he's going to pretend that he doesn't remember.
I have no idea what you're talking about, to be honest. But I was going to say, first off, you want to talk about that? You want to talk about you and your coworkers? Because don't get me started. Because
That's a story time in itself.
Woo! Don't make me spill the tea there because
No, we're going to get in trouble.
you had some except for Anna. Anna, I
love
personally
Anna.
I love you, Anna. You are my favorite. I need you to
I love
understand
Jen
that.
too.
Like, she don't work that.
And Delba. I love them.
See, that's what I was talking about before, but I didn't know if I can name drop her because I ain't.
I love her.
Yeah, I was talking about Devil. That's the manager. But yeah, your other coworkers, and not the coworker with the S. She was great too. I'm not saying her name.
Who?
The one.
Oh.
Yeah, how we met. Like, not saying her name. You don't get that much clout. No.
I never worked with her, so I don't know. But she
Oh.
was cool.
She was great. Fucking great.
Anyways, moving on.
Not the point of the story though.
Fake
Everybody.
friends. Stay
Yo,
on topic.
maybe possibly. We might make a whole episode about like the mall series because
Oh my God.
the mall was an adventure.
It really was.
But yeah, talking about fake people. I used to have a fake best friend, and she has a fake best friend, and they suck. I don't know why people come into our lives and like fuck it up. Like, first off, if you know that like, I mean, I don't know about you, but like me personally, like my old best friend knew I suffered from like depression and shit, and like you knew that. Why would you come into my life just to be an asshole and fuck it up and then leave? Like, like what is the point of that? Like you know everything I go through and everything, and you just decided to do that. Like, I have a lot of fake friends. Ooh, we're gonna talk about this story. This story is a Mateo story time right here. So this just happened recently. A girl hit me up, and pretty much she was like, "Hey, what's up?" Da da da, whatever. And she was all in my inbox, and then she would get mad that I would take a long text back or whatever. First up, the girl doesn't even live out here. She lives in like Chicago or something. She wanted me to drive all the way to Chicago to see her. What? Like, you want me to put like 10,000 miles on my car for a friend that I don't even know like that? Yeah, you're wowing. Like, if I'm going to put that much miles on my car, I'm going to drive to Florida to see honey. Yeah. Like, why am I driving to Chicago? Like, you're fucking weird. And my bro that I thought was my bro, I called him my little brother. I was always there for him. We went to high school together. I looked out for him, all that. Always had his back, everything. Stop being my friend because apparently he wanted to date the girl and he thought I was talking to her. Point of the story, this bitch is like 16. Why would I be talking to her in any kind of way? And this kid like legitimately blocked me on Snapchat. Didn't even tell me. Just blocked me. Blocked me on Instagram. Watches the podcast. Like, you're a weirdo.
Watches
like,
the podcast.
Yeah, he watches the podcast.
Oh.
Like you're
Hey.
mad with hey is crazy. Like you're weird for that. Like why be fake? Like we went through hell and back. I had your back and everything. When niggas want to fight you, I was there for you, holding it down. And then when it comes to me, it was like you got mad over a female. But like, welcome to 2023. Like, this is why I don't have bros, because they do weird shit.
Mateo, I forgot to tell you this, but I found out that she was doing witchcraft in my relationship.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
And I had a feeling.
I want you to know that Kelly's life, like, if you think my life is a movie, by the way, like, I'm always outside, I'm always traveling, everything. Kelly's life is legitimately a movie. Like, you can make it into, like, one of those, like, reality TV shows. Like, the Jersey Shore, but, like, better.
Yeah, I always say that, and people
like,
don't believe me. Like,
legitimately, the Jersey Shore, but better. Like, because your life is crazy. Witchcraft is insane.
The craziest shit happens to me, I swear. And this was a girl that I was with, like, all the time.
Every day.
Yeah.
To the point that she never saw Mateo because she'd rather be with her. Then gets upset that Mateo got upset at her. Yeah.
Oh, so you're admitting that you got upset at me?
Yeah, because what is this?
Y'all heard that?
Like, nah,
Y'all
because she was tweaking. Like, Kelly really thought that she could have another best friend. Like, this is crazy. Like, why would you try to even have another best friend?
I feel like she only tried to be my friend so I wouldn't talk to her. No, I really do, because
that's a sensitive topic.
The more I think about it, the more it's like, yeah, because when I was like her only friend, she would post me all the time, support me, all that. But then when you know who came into the picture, right? Another girl that she became friends with that she used to talk so much shit about, right? Started like posting her and shit.
She used to also talk shit about you, but keep going.
Yeah, no, I know. Because I worked with this man, and would you like to add?
No, because I really can't speak on it, because honestly, like, I really don't know what happened. Like, I can only tell you the beginning part, because obviously I was there for the beginning part, and that's why I got mad at you, because I was like, yo, like, this is crazy. Like, you've talked shit about her to me. She's talked shit about you to me. I always told the both of y'all, like, I'm keeping it neutral. I never went back and forth, none of that, because that wasn't the type of person that I am. I let y'all do y'all thing. Y'all ended up finding out that y'all was talking shit about each other from other people that you guys work with.
Well, no, because we had an issue, remember? And that's why.
Well, but you guys also found out from other people, because the job was also, like, running back and forth. I wasn't, because I was just listening. And then y'all decided to become cool or whatever. I didn't say anything. I was just like, yo, like, you're kind of corny for that, but whatever. And then you decided that your whole entire life is going to revolve around her. And yeah, that kind of pissed me off, because at one point it was Mateo and Kelly. Like, the whole world revolved around us. And then you replaced Mateo. And now Mateo's back because people want to be fake and shitty. So, you know, like,
it was like, replace you. It was just like, me and her had a very different friendship than me and you.
Well, obviously, I'm a guy, she's a girl, so you guys can do more.
When you see that people are like jumping for other people and like supporting other people and so fast to like be there for another person and not you, it's like,
no, I definitely felt that. I had to.
It's so obvious.
I had to get on my friends' ass, like some of my friends that I'm mad cool with, because I have a whole clothing brand. I've had a clothing brand for like 2 years now, and how do random strangers will hit me up and say my designs are fire and buy clothes, but my own friends do not own not one piece. Like, none of my friends own not one piece of my clothes.
Right.
Like, and it's not even like I'm saying, oh, because they don't want to pay for it, whatever. It's not even that. You could just hit me up and
support
be like,
is free.
That's what I'm saying. Just hit me up, be like, hey, like, your design is fire. Like, can I get one? Da da da. Because I will rep it for you. Yeah, I would just give it to you. We're cool. We're friends. Like, why would I, like, you know what I mean? Like, I have friends that don't even do that. Like, and then, like, the minute, even now, like, we start the podcast, we start doing things, I start, like, you know, doing a little promotions and stuff. They'll message me to support their brands. They want me to say it on the podcast. Why am I giving you support when you don't support me at all? You're not resharing the podcast. You're not resharing my clothes. You're not even sharing my social media. Like, you're not even like, yo, look at my boy. Like, You feel me? You don't do none of that. So why would I do that for y'all? Like, and it's weird because I'll see them support people that they barely even know.
Yep.
And it's like, all right, like, are you a clout chaser or are you just a dick rider? Because, you know, in Staten Island, that's what they like to do. They weird out here.
Speaking of that, the girl that I'm talking about, we created a TikTok for the podcast. And you know how on TikTok it shows like profile views and it shows like who can view your page or whatever? She viewed the page, didn't like anything, didn't follow, nothing, didn't comment. It's just like, you're mad weird for that. Yeah. It's just like the little things that you just realize.
And that's why you ain't never had a friend. Like, for real, like, should have stuck with Mateo. That's the thumbnail right there because that was great. Because I always support you. Definitely watch the Spotify, guys.
Oh,
like,
yes.
Listen to
I
it.
forgot.
Yes.
Our podcast is now on Spotify and Apple. So
yeah.
the links are going to be down below.
Also, like, definitely, like, support us. Share it. Show some love. Like, you guys want us to keep making episodes. You guys love it. So, like, let us know. Don't be like these fake people that we're friends with that can't even support us.
Facts.
But I bet you if their friends did this, they would gladly support them and show it off everywhere. But
yep.
No shade, right?
How did you know that I was in a relationship when, one, I didn't have you on social media anymore. I removed you. And two, I didn't even post that I was in a relationship.
Kelly, I'm Mateo Worldwide. I can tell you what my ex did yesterday. Like, I literally know so many people that I don't have to say anything. If I want to check on somebody just to see, like, yo, if they're Gucci or not, all I have to do is ask a couple people. They will find out your entire life. They can tell me where you're at, everything.
So how did you know? How did you find out?
I can't tell you that. My sources are my sources. No, none of those people. Nobody that you used to work with.
Did you ever watch my page from a fake account?
No. I don't do that fake page thing. All right.
That's a lie.
All right. So I don't do the fake page thing anymore. But I've never done it to you. And I've never done it to any of these people that think I've done it to them, which is weird because I really don't give a shit about her. So I've never done it to her either. I've done it to the other one.
Okay.
Yeah. That was the only one though that I had a fake page to watch. And it was also because I thought she was subbing me, and in reality she was talking good about me.
Oh, okay.
That is, I won't even lie, that is the only ex that has never talked bad on me. That literally said that I was so good to her and I treated her like the world, and we just didn't work out because we wanted two different things at the time. And yeah, like, she's fucking great for that. Like, and I honestly thought that she was subbing me, and she really wasn't. So that was just me being childish.
That was just you being a Libra.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, she actually didn't talk anything bad on me. So shout out to her.
Shout out.
Don't shout her out.
So how did you feel when you found that out? How did you find out? Was it like a post? Or was it like somebody telling you?
What, that you were?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody told me. Because I asked somebody. They was like, all right, let's see what Kelly does. And then they told me your movements. And then they told me, like, yo, she definitely has a boyfriend. And I was like, oh. I was like, oh, the math is mathing.
We weren't friends at the time.
No, we were not. We didn't speak for like 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like, I know that you have a very weird relationship with your twin, but I just want you to know that your twin has never told me anything about you. So that's like loyalty right there.
Well, were you guys friends at that point?
Oh, yeah, we were. That's when we were thriving, when we were driving to go play Pokemon Go. Like, we were legitimately thriving. Like, that was at, like, the peak of our friendship, and she never once told me anything about you. So
did you ask?
I definitely did. I just wanted to see if she would fold, and she didn't fold.
And what did she, like, what was the question, and what was her response?
I'd be like, how's Kelly? She'd be like, I don't know. Want to text her? I'd be like, I don't want to text her. And she'd be like, well, then I don't know. Or I'd be like, does Kelly have a man? She'd be like, I don't know. She'd be like, ask her. I'd be like, damn, like.
Shout out to you, Val.
Yeah, like, she was definitely a real one. She didn't fold.
Even though she doesn't watch the podcast.
You're lucky I don't know your little sister, because I would definitely ask her.
At the party, I felt so bad. She was literally just like sitting.
I know. I mean, I tried to talk to her a little bit, but like, there was a lot going on at the party. All right. Mm-hmm. Yo, let me tell you. When I mean Kelly was so drunk that night, like, Also, I think your mom was also really drunk that night.
Was she? I don't think she was.
Oh, and when she was talking to me, I was really drunk because I don't know. I was just like, Mama Kelly, I don't even know what you're saying. Like, I don't know. And that's what I've been calling her. And because she answers to it, I'm just going to continue to call her that. Until she tells me not to call her that. Who else was there? The people that came with me, I'm not even friends with anymore.
Wasn't that your sister?
Yeah, I'm not friends with her. We're not cool at all. Like,
you're not friends with your sister anymore?
nah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that's how it worked.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about before. That when I was like a Gemini, yeah, that's her. We're not even cool. She got upset over something that I feel like she shouldn't have got upset over. That I've said it a billion times. So like, what are you getting mad for? I can explain the situation. I really don't care. Like, I pretty much called her a thought, and she got like all bent out of shape.
Like, were you being serious?
Oh no, I was being dead serious because she is a thought. But like, I used to be a thought. Like, what's the problem? Like, so what? You act like it's such a problem. Like, I don't know. Like, it really wasn't that deep. She got all bent out of shape. Like, I called her a hoe. Like, get over it. Like,
I'm dead.
like I'm dead
like
serious.
Brother, like sister.
That.
All Libras are hoes.
Not even.
Yes, they are. They crave attention from everybody.
Ask K. I'm not a hoe. She will tell you. Yep.
I'm sure she would.
She definitely would, because I don't do that anymore. I have to emphasize that anymore, because and everybody would be like, oh, but I got the receipts. Like, also, like, I really wasn't a hoe, because I wasn't like doing the deed with everybody. More just like entertaining everybody. Like you.
Yeah, like Libras.
Like you.
I don't entertain nobody.
You entertain people knowing that you won't even like do anything with them. Kelly's biggest red flag, by the way. I forgot about that one.
You already said my biggest red flag.
No, that one's that was legitimately your biggest red flag. You like to lead people on. Whether you intentionally do it or accidentally do it, whatever, it's more intentional because you ain't shit. But anyway.
Because I don't like anyone ever.
Exactly. But you lead a lot of these people on.
Do I?
I mean.
Or do they just follow my lead?
Like, you can edit this part out if you don't want it in. But like, homie that you went on the date with.
Who?
The one that you were like, I don't want to go to the movies.
Oh, I didn't even go.
All right, but like, you don't even. He ain't never gonna go nowhere. Like, he could be in the friend zone forever. You don't even know. Like, oh, that was great. I can't even think of anybody else that you've definitely led on.
Exactly.
But you lead
so
people
you're just
on.
making shit up.
No, I'm not. You definitely do.
He's gonna watch this, by the way, because I told him.
Oops.
He watches the podcast.
My bad. Sorry that you have to find out that you're gonna be in the friend zone. Like, my fault.
No, we actually are friends.
Ellie tried to lead me on too, because I don't know, she's weird. Like,
weird is crazy.
I'm not even gonna lie. All right, so look, we're gonna keep it a stack. Right? Yo, I ain't shit, right? Like, at all. Like, I ain't shit.
Yeah, because you're a Libra once again.
But I'm a good nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. But like, in a relationship,
it doesn't make
I'm
sense.
good.
It's a
Nah,
front.
because in a relationship, I'm good. Like, I know how to treat women, all that. Like, they get the whole world. They get to get bought things. They get to go on dates. We get to go on fancy cars, vacations, all that. You feel me? And then like, Kelly liked that attention. So before she was my best friend, she wanted that attention. You feel me? You did. It's not a bad thing. Like, so you tried to like lead me on, and like, it didn't go anywhere because
it led to us not being friends. I don't know if you remember. And then never mind. I'm not going to say it.
Oh. Well,
actually,
no,
maybe I should.
That's not what happened. What happened was you felt like I was fucked up because I went to Vegas and I forgot what I said to you.
No.
Yeah, I said something to you before I went to Vegas.
It was before that.
No, because when I came back from Vegas, I got you the whole thing.
Yeah, because people were telling me that you were going around saying that was, like, we talked or whatever.
That's while I was in Vegas, though. Like, I know I did something before I left Vegas that upset you, and that's why I apologized to you. That was the only apology she's ever gotten from me.
He got me
I've been
chocolate covered
obsessed.
strawberries that said "I'm sorry," and it was mad cute. I wish I had a picture of it, but
I
I have the video on TikTok.
If I go through my phone, I probably could find it. Yeah, because I came back from Vegas and I wanted my friend back, and she was so mad at me.
I was so mad at him.
I had to I had to make it up for her, and I surprised her. I don't even think she knew I was back in the state. Like,
he just showed up to my job.
Dead serious, and nobody knew. Nobody had any idea. See, that's what I mean. I have sources because they told me you were at work. Kelly, she loved that, the little thing.
That was cute, not gonna lie.
You should definitely do one for me because you tried to cut me off.
Well, your birthday's coming up.
You tried to cut me off for a fake person, and now we're back. Look at that. Yo, could you imagine doing this podcast with her right here?
I would punch her. I'm so serious. Like, I'm just so over it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I used to love her until she, like, continuously kept doing me dirty. Like, I dead ass want to punch her.
I definitely felt that.
You know, I have a picture of her credit card.
Where did that come from? That is so random. Her credit card's probably maxed out. So
Probably.
it wouldn't surprise me. Because this is not shade. This is just like real life. Kelly does not have friends that have money. All her friends are broke. Like, that's not even like me trying to like talk shit or anything. Like, I'm legitimately, her friends are broke. And like, I love some of your friends. I'm not going to lie. You guys are great people. But y'all just broke. Like, I don't understand.
I'm not going to comment because I do love my friends and I don't want you to be my only friend again.
I love them too, though. But get it together.
The thing with me and Mateo is that we both work multiple jobs. And I don't have any other friends that do that.
But even if we didn't, because me and you during COVID didn't work, I was still living.
I also feel like at this age, like, you shouldn't be okay with the bare minimum. Like, you should want to do more.
100%. But I definitely I know what it's like because I started working at 13. My first job, I think, was working at a church. I don't remember if that was my first job or my second job, but I know it was working at a church. And then I worked at Snug Harbor for SYEP, and I just did their paperwork and stuff. And then when I was 15, I think I worked in Snug Harbor again. Then 16, I started working at Kohl's. Kohl's was a great job. Then from Kohl's, I worked at Kohl's to maybe from 16 to 18. Then from 16 to 18, that's when I started the 2 jobs. Because I started working at Lids when I was 17. Shit, I've been there for years. I started working at Lids when I was 17. And then over the summer, I worked at Yankee Stadium. Shout out to my boy Devontae. I know you watch this, and me and you, that's how we started. We became mad cool from working at Yankee Stadium, from over the summer, sweating and being in a concession stand. It was great. And then after that, I can't even tell you because I worked at so many jobs in between. I don't even remember when. I worked at Bed Bath & Beyond, which is now closed.
You probably worked everywhere.
No, just Bed Bath & Beyond, and then Target, Amazon, Target. And then,
there's still people from when we worked there that still work there.
Oh, I know.
That's a little weird. Who the fuck wants to work at Target? No offense.
Well, some of them that work there is because apparently apparently Target has a college program now, so it pays for your college.
They?
Yeah,
no, they
apparently
don't. They can't afford that shit.
No, I'm dead serious. Apparently they have a college program, so some of the people that are in our age group, they still work there because Target's paying for their college. That would have been nice when I was working there.
Since when?
Yeah, this is some brand new shit that they just came out with. You only have to work a bare minimum of 20 hours, and they pay for your college.
Because my job pays for my college, too.
Full tuition and everything.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah, Target.
That's so weird.
You guys didn't have this when we were there. You guys suck.
No.
I guess because we were there right after COVID. But, yeah. And then that's it. That's all the jobs I worked at. Oh, and, of course, the school, which I love. The summer camp is going great. I love it.
Really? Is it?
Yeah. I mean, there's a little bit of tension and beef. We have 6 different schools in my school.
Oh my God.
And then in my school, for whatever reason, there's 6 different schools that we're running with, and then there's another school in the school, and we're not allowed to go to that school. Yeah, like the
What?
whole like second floor in my school, we're not allowed to go to. Apparently, like that's just their floor. Because I accidentally went to their floor to use the bathroom because somebody was in our bathroom, and they were like, "You're not allowed on this floor." Da da da. Like this is our school. This is our private property. All right,
What
relax.
the
Like
hell?
it's a school. Like you would think like I was like trespassing. Like I didn't even work there.
So weird. We're doing tie-dye shirts and tie-dye bucket hats.
I'm definitely stealing this idea. Yo,
It's
Bobo,
fire.
yo, make it happen. Can we have like a tie dye thing?
Yeah.
That's the
That's
director
fire.
at my school. So he actually watches the podcast. So hopefully,
Really?
yeah. Can we do tie dye? Like that sounds great.
Yeah, we're all doing it together as a camp. We're making tie-dye shirts, so that's fire.
My class, like, shoot me now. I mean, I love them. They're cool, but it's all girls. It's all girls. So, you know, like, tensions flare, all that, because, I don't know, y'all don't know how to act. When it's too many of y'all in one room, y'all just get crazy.
They also get bored, too.
No,
you know?
yeah. But they're great. I love the summer camp. If it was up to me, like, the way that they set up the summer camp, can we just do this all the time? Because, like, the summer camp is great. I work with the DOE for a little bit and then go to the summer camp. I'd be chilling. Also, like, I don't think any of those students watch the podcast, but please stop asking me for help with fractions. I can barely do math as it is, and y'all all keep asking me for help with fractions. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just writing answers. I just want y'all to know that. I don't know how to do a fraction. They're, like, multiplying it and dividing it. Yeah, the math class is the worst part. But everything else, I have no problem helping them with.
Yeah, facts. I can't do math either. I'm sorry. Google it. Photo math, that shit. Because, no.
Photo math, that shit. Kelly,
Yep.
sometimes you just prove why you have no brain cells. But
Honestly,
it's
that's how I pass math. Photo math, shout out. Sponsor this.
Sponsor this is great. Yo. If they sponsor, that would be crazy. If they
Imagine.
sponsor before Supreme, I'm gonna be so upset. Like, I need you to know that. Supreme, you're tattooed on my body. Like,
Even though you have literally everything Supreme. It's
yeah,
fine.
but like it's different then. Cause then I don't have to like fight with these peasants to get it.
Imagine lifetime supply of Supreme.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Supreme would be like, all right, you get the early release. Like, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, they get all the early Supreme releases. So they have things before the general public have it.
That's fire.
I only get like a couple things sometimes released early because I know somebody that works at the Supreme store, because why wouldn't I? But like, other than that, like, I have to like fight with people to get the stuff. So it sucks. But I always get it.
You should work at Supreme.
I know Supreme doesn't want to hire me. They suck. Because apparently, like, you need like retail experience and
Like
high
high-end
end
retail, yeah.
Yeah, and I've never done high end. Like, I've only done like Against All Odds and Lids and Target. Well, I don't know if Target counts as retail. I think it does.
Yeah, I think so.
But I've never done like higher end brands, and none of the higher end brands want to hire you. Like, Louis Vuitton
Right.
had an opening. Louis Vuitton wants somebody that also has that experience. Like, so I don't even know like how to get into it. Like,
I mean, I probably could because I worked at Hellsberg. That's
Yeah.
considered like high
Yeah.
end, but I don't know if I was there long enough.
I don't know.
You can try Saks, Fifth Avenue.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah,
Get experience there and
try
then you can,
Saks, and then from Saks move over.
yeah, you
'Cause-
could try to do that.
But then I would have to give up to school. I don't want to give up to school.
Yeah. During the school year, do you work there like full time?
Yeah. I love the school. I get paid good money. The job is great. The kids are great. I'm kind of excited for this new school year. We're going to have a whole new staff. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Why?
Oh, no.
People are
It's
leaving?
no. Yeah. People are just, they're staying, but then they're still like with the school system. They're just going to different schools.
Oh.
Like, eventually I would love to work in a high school. Like, junior high school is cool, but like, I want to work in the high school.
Yeah. They're
So, like,
wild.
What, junior high school?
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than the elementary school. I don't know how you do that.
No, I work at middle school.
But I can't deal with elementary school kids.
No, like kids crying, I can't.
Yo, I walked in the cafeteria on accident with elementary school kids in there. They were like, "Can you open my milk?" I was like, "Ah, my gosh!" And then they like pull like the side of my shorts because they're so little, and I'm like, "Why did I walk in here?" Like,
The biggest pet peeve of mine, I don't know if you experience this with your kids, but they'll literally just come up to me and tap me like this. And I'm like, can you say excuse me?
They don't
Can you
do
say
that.
excuse me? Because I
They don't
literally
do
hate
that.
when people like come up to me and tap my shoulder. Like,
They'll
I'm
be
just
like-
like, no.
They'd be like, Mr. Mateo, or Mr. or Sir. Do not call me Sir. I hate being called Sir. I'm not an old man. They'd be like, Sir. I'd be like, yo, don't call me that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they don't tap me. They all try to hug me though, and I'm like, "Yo, what are you doing? Please stop! Like, don't touch me. Do not touch me." But I love this school. I mean, I don't know about you. Also, my director, he wants to recruit you to my school. I don't know why.
Really?
He wants you to be in charge of the media club.
Really?
Yeah, you're not
No
coming.
way.
Yeah, you're not coming.
I'm gonna work with
No, you're not.
Again.
It's not happening. Nope. Because me and you, plus Michelle that works there,
And the kids that apparently watch our podcast.
we're gonna burn it down. So absolutely not. Like, you can't put 3 airheads together.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a good idea.
Yeah. In my school, I teach art and music. So that's what I do in my school.
I think we have somebody for art. We don't have nobody for music, but we also need somebody for media. Like, when I mean like media,
I'm not good at media.
no,
so-
but they spent money. Like, yo, my director, he's lit. He got money. They bought like brand new cameras, like the Kodak cameras, like the real professional ones. They have like a whole like DJ mix table. They have everything. Like, they have everything but a 3D printer, you know, because I've been asking for it for mad long.
That's fire.
That was just shade to him. Like, I really want a 3D printer. I don't know why I want a 3D printer, but I really want one. I feel like the kids would enjoy it. We had a 3D printer at Curtis, and it was so much fun until somebody broke it. So, you know, that's why I want one. He's going to watch this and be like, there's no way you just said that on the podcast. Definitely did. Amazing. Make it happen. Tell,
Mr. Make It Happen.
yeah, tell, you know, New York City Board of Education, think that's the people.
To raise the budget.
Yeah, raise the budget so we can get a 3D printer. It'd be amazing. I also really like this tie-dye idea. I'm definitely going to tell it to him.
You should. That's really fun.
Yeah. Like, literally right after this, I'm like, can we tie-dye shirts? He's going to be so confused. I'm like, don't worry about it. Watch the podcast.
Watch the podcast.
Yeah, because he watches it.
That's fire.
Almost all my coworkers actually watch the podcast,
That's cool.
except for one, because Michelle hates me for some reason. It's okay. She doesn't watch it. But, like, everybody else watches it.
Fire.
I just, like, had, like, a brain fart. Like, oh, yo, what if the other people that are at my school also watch the podcast?
Who?
Remember the people that are just with me for the summer? I don't know. They could watch it.
People from my jobs watch the podcast too.
They could watch it. I don't know.
A lot of people watch it.
They might have me on social media. I don't know. Also, this is like totally random, but like we have to like go on like Amazon and buy like a diamond tester. They want you to test my diamonds.
Okay.
Mad people are like swiping up on it. Kelly
That'd be
can
cool.
Kelly can attest that they're all real though, because she sold me almost all of them except for the Black Panther one. She did not
I
sell
didn't
me
even
this
see the
one.
Black Panther one. Where'd you get that one?
From the Diamond District. It's mad heavy.
I like this one. It's fire.
Yeah, it's the black diamonds, or as my director says, the blood diamonds, because they're from Africa. They're black diamonds.
Oh.
But it makes sense, you know, Black Panther, you know, black diamonds. But
That's
the rest
fire.
of them, she sold me, so she would know that they're legit. Even my earrings, she also sold me. Oh, they're about to eat this episode alive. I just need
Oh
you to
my
know
God,
that.
I
This
know.
this is definitely like
This is gonna get
Yo,
mad shares.
yo,
Just like
the-
sharing
yo,
everything.
this one part, this is for like the trailer part, because like 100% this episode.
First of all, our
crazy.
trailers are so fire.
No, they
Like,
definitely
do
are.
So good.
They definitely are. The trailers are amazing. Like, but yeah, because we definitely, yo, spilling wine, yo, we done spilt the whole bottle, spilt like 4 more bottles. We went to the winery, just dropped the whole case. Like, that was crazy. Just gotta emphasize that. It's all love though. Not
Yeah.
for the people.
Even though we could have said a lot more.
Oh, I want you to know that we're gonna piss off so many people with this episode, and it's okay. I'm down for it. I'm here for it. Like my car says, it's fueled by haters, so go for it. Because, yeah, I mean, more people are gonna be mad at you than me.
You think so?
Yeah, I didn't say too much. I mean, I definitely did a little bit. Definitely subbed some people. But, like, it's okay. All jokes.
All jokes.
Except for the people that we subbed. You guys can all go to hell. Every last one of you guys. I said what I said. And if you feel away, my inbox is open. Yo. Oh, my gosh. We're going to start so much shit. I just want you to know I'm blaming Kelly because Kelly planned this out. So
I'm blaming Mateo because Mateo
has
wanted
no
to
filter.
do...
I know.
Yes, thank you. You finished the sentence for me.
I know. I have no filter. It's not my fault. You know, like when your parent tells you if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. My parent told me always just speak my mind. So because I always speak my mind, that's why I have no filter. And I hurt a lot of people's feelings.
And that's why you have no friends.
No, I have friends.
Anyways, that wraps up episode 3. As you guys already know, make sure you like, comment, share, tell your friends to watch,
Share
subscribe, all that.
Definitely listen on Spotify.
What is this, ASMR?
ASMR is crazy. On Spotify, guys. Spotify.
Thanks.
Of course, like, comment, and share. Even though I like how we had a whole episode at the end, and we definitely talked about, can you guys comment on the YouTube channel? And what do you guys do? Message us on Instagram. But you know what? It's okay. Y'all all did it. And I'm not even mad. Just continue to do it. I'm not even going to say anything anymore. At least you guys are watching it. That's what matters. The views are going up. They're being healthy. So I'm not even mad. You give us the feedback how you want to give us the feedback.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's anything that you guys want us to talk about or any questions, definitely. No. Actually, if you have anything you want us to talk about or questions that you want to access, message the Instagram page for the podcast. So it's easier. So it's all in one place. So then we could just look at it there. Mm-hmm. At least do that. You don't have to comment on nothing, but just message there and just be like, hey, you guys should talk about this. Like the diamond tester that you guys want to test my diamonds. Like, that was great. But message it there and we'll be good.
And if you made it to the end of the episode, comment some fire emojis because I want to see who made it to the end.
They all make it to the end. They all watch it. They all tell me that they watched the whole entire thing.
I want to see.
Like, you guys are so real. You guys
I want to see you guys.
I love it. Watch them message us like fire emojis.
Yep. Make sure you send them all. And we will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye.